Chasing mice and digging holes, tiny paws up the hill. Suddenly you're standing still. Your fur is red, so beautiful.
Martha, fuzzy bottom. Your Honor, the court is sympathetic to the defendant's cause, and I move that this witness be excused on the grounds of her criminal past.
Overruled, because I can. Go on, Miss Hollyberry.
Wait, John. Try to be sworn in first.
Check that
to the steps.
Santa!
Santa! Santa! Santa! Santa! Do you swear to tell truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, or bring me candy for Christmas?
I'm nothing but the truth.
Sam, isn't it true that children on your naughty list do get something for Christmas?
Oh, yeah. Children don't mean to be naughty. Sometimes they need other things more important than toys.
Was Nellie Witherspoon on your naughty list?
Yes, I'm afraid she was.
What?
But Santa, Nellie has told the court of all of her good deeds she has done. Is there more to this story?
Oh, let me say that Nellie didn't quite give the whole story. You see, when she gave up her seat on the bus to Ramona Schwartz, it wasn't to be kind. It was because she left her school lunch mashed potatoes on the seat before she left. And while she did take the neighbor's dogs for a walk, she released it so it could chase the cat down the street. Why, the Watkins Fire Department had to rescue that cat out of the tree more times than I could eat Christmas cookies. As far as the bubble gum goes, Your Honor, may I ask Nellie a question? Objection, Your Honor. Santa Claus isn't the lawyer here.
Overruled! Santa, you may ask the question.
Now, Nellie, just how did that gum get in Gilbert's hair?
Miss Witherspoon, please answer the question.
And Nellie, how did you get Gilbert's head? Come out of his hair.
I cut it off with my scissors.
Santa, you said earlier that children on your naughty list do get something for Christmas. Something that might not even be made.
Oh, yeah. You see, I realized that Nellie needed something more than money could buy. Like her mother being there to support her. Why, they spent more time together preparing for this trial than they have since Nellie's father passed. Mrs. Witherspoon has even given up her high society obligations to support Nellie. In fact, Nellie's real wish was to spend more time with her mother. And by allowing this trial, I have granted this wish. Mrs. Witherspoon, you do love your daughter Nellie now, don't you?
Well, of course I do. Nellie, I've always loved you. And I'm sorry I haven't been there for you. I love you. I love you too, Mom. Your Honor, we dropped the charges. And Santa, we're sorry. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas to you too!
Case dismissed.
Hi, this is Dewey Tilley with Channel 55 News. The trial of the century has just ended unexpectedly. The Witherspoons have dropped all charges against Santa when it was discovered that Nellie did get the gift she really wanted for Christmas, her mother's time. And now, word just in, not only has Santa been acquitted of all the charges, the Witherspoons have shown their true Christmas spirit by declaring that everyone today will receive a bag of candy. Stay tuned for the final conclusion of the winners. Thank you for your time.
think the dancing stuff is better.
That was pretty smart.